Hey guys, Dante House now. Welcome back to another video. Today we are ranking every NHL team start to the season, so we're about a quarter way in. Make sure to make sure to subscribe. It helps that channel. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers before the end of the year. Let's get that done. Starting off, Colorado Avalanche. They're in good because they're in a playoff spot right now. But I could easily put them in meh. Their goaltending to start the season was horrible. Like the first 6, 7 games. They were laying in like 4 goals a game. Bad. Blackhawks, they're starting off bad. You do not want to see that production out of Connor Bedard. You do not want to see that production out of Connor Bedard. So they going bad, but if we're going off their expectations, they're still in bad because Bedard is not taking that next step. Columbus Blue Jackets, for what their roster is, it's been very good. If we're going just off their team, the team is not making the playoffs, but for what their team is, they've started off very good. They've started off very good. You got production out of all the guys. Sean Monahan, yeah. St. Louis Blues, man, to start the season, they're not making the playoffs. Phil Broberg was a nice surprise. Boston Bruins, bad because they had to fire their coach. Swayman is not doing well, not doing too hot. Montreal Canadiens, meh. They don't need to make the playoffs this year, but they're seeing big steps from guys like Slavkovsky, Caulfield, you name it. Yeah, they're meh. Uh, Canucks, they're good to start the season. For their expectations, they're kind of like just underperforming a little bit. Yeah, Washington, they've been great to start the season. Dylan Strome has emerged after 10 years ago being drafted, and then you got Ovechkin who was having a resurgence before his knee injury. Devils, they've been great to start the season. Nico Hischier scored a hat trick the other day. He's I think leading the league in goals. Then you got Jack Hughes and Jesper Bratt playing out of their minds. Uh, what's his Jacob Markstrom is playing as advertised. They've been great. Anaheim Ducks. Lucas Dostal has been a nice surprise, but the team cannot score for the life of them. This team cannot score for the life of them. Calgary is in first place in the Pacific Division, 20 games in. They've been playing great. If you would have told me that a month ago that they'd be first, I would have called you crazy. Philadelphia, they've been mad to start the season. Not bad, not good. Matvei Michkov has been good. Uh, the team is not making the playoffs. I thought they could compete for a wild card spot, but Travis Konechny and Matvei Michkov are playing well, so that's good. Golden Knights are playing very good. Mark Stone is playing out of his mind before he has to go on the LTIR in February, right before the trade deadline. Then you got Carolina. Carolina, they've been very good. I think that they're safely making a playoff spot for sure, but Frederick Anderson got injured. Knee surgery is gonna need. So yeah, New York Islanders, they've been bad to start the season. They cannot win games. They keep going to overtime. That's the thing. And then you got Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets, very good. They started the season off like 14-1, 15-1, something crazy like that. They've come back a bit to earth now, but like they started off so hot. Then you got Los Angeles Kings. They've been good, meeting expectations. Seattle, they've been meh. Uh, they're not making the playoffs, but they're not bad enough to compete for a first overall pick or something like that. Tampa's been good to start the season. They're making the playoffs. Toronto's in very good. I like what I've seen out of what's his name, Bobby McMahon. He's been doing pretty solid. Matthew Nyes is doing good. The team is doing pretty solid. Edmonton Oilers, meh. Okay, they're not meeting expectations. They're just like 500 at this time, and it's like hard to watch. The team is old and slow now. That's the thing. Then you got Florida. They've been doing very good. Pittsburgh, bad. They are not making the playoffs. This was the last year you can really do it. They are not making the playoffs. Nashville, bad to start the season. All the free agency signings they did, we thought they'd be like a contender. They are not a contender. New York, they're fraud. Okay? Zibanejad and Kreider are not producing. Detroit, we got in Detroit's not doing good. Buffalo, we got in actually, Buffalo's doing good. They could make the playoffs. Ottawa's crashing down a bit. San Jose is bad at San Jose. Then we got Dallas. Dallas is very good to start the season. I think they're a safe playoff lock. Then we got Utah. Utah started off great, but then they've come back to earth a bit. They're about under 500. They're meh. And Minnesota, for what we were expecting out of them, they've been playing great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure make sure subscribe. Tell me your ratings in the comments. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Don 2009 out.